Hello, hello, hello. One more day until Rise. Until Wilds. Yeah. I'm very excited. What's going on, Arachnid? I've been a little underneath the weather for the last few couple of days, so fighting it. But still might not be as exciting as usual. I apologize. Alright, there we go. So, last time I streamed, I had a difficult time with Tetsukabra. Since then, I've hunted about I think like 11 or so. So I could max out its armor. Yeah, I have 11. And now, when we do the next journey, well, next part of the journey, I need to fight a Gypsaros and then a Basarios. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. You just know the second that it's ready. Already have it preloaded, so I should just be able to play it whenever it's ready. Yeah, I hope there's some really good hard fights. Oh. Oh, that was a little bit crazy. Not doing that again. Almost broke Citra. Yeah, my current goal right now is once the game, try to beat the story, at least until Wilds. So I have like today and tomorrow to really try to beat it. And I think I can get to it. It's not that hard. If I had to like extensively play through like G rank, then that'd probably be a lot harder. But just beating the story shouldn't be very long at all. Yeah, imagine the Jin Dahad fight. It's probably going to be one of the tougher fights. How are you doing today, Arachnid? Your day going all right? Here, let me put up my guy. Ooh. Oh yeah, Narcella would be a tough fight for sure. It's always been a difficult one. I remember whenever I was young, trying to fight Narcella with longsword, and oftentimes getting caught with the attack. It's like a pincer with like its elongated tusks or whatever. And it was like a 50-50 shot if I would kill that monster or not first try. So even as a little kid, I was not a big fan of Nursella. I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but I had to be a lot more careful. I couldn't just Oonga Boonga my way through that. Where's this thing at? Yeah, this is one thing. Yeah, these old games, they're definitely an acquired taste kind of thing. I was just about to say, like, little bit insane. Like, with a modern Monster Hunter game, I would have already had been at the monster now. It already would be in combat already. But yeah, Barroth was pretty tough. Fortunately, the Plesioth in 3 and beyond was a little bit better when it comes to like its hitboxes and stuff. I mean, apparently that's what like a veterans say, and so I never had that much trouble. But it's not like it was a super easy fight either. Oh, bro, that's my bad. Yeah, that's one thing I'm kind of struggling with now. Is now I expect all these fancy moves, and my guy just does not move like that. Not at all. I imagine almost as if like the older games you play as like an old man, just off cuff. Like you got limited movement, your stamina is a lot less full, stuff like that. You never know. Nah. People have been saying that pretty much every release cycle for every time a new Monster Hunter game releases. I remember seeing that in like the old like GameFAQs threads, back with like Generations, and with the World. Just wait until the like the DLC comes out. Then you're gonna get your master ranks and have the super crazy stuff. I think it'll be plenty difficult, but it's just that a lot of us are playing this game and we're not like first time users, like we're not like first time players, and so you're gonna be better at the game just off the cuff. Um, if like you're completely brand new to the series and like you feel like it might be too easy, that's like another thing, and I you know we will be love to hear about that, you know, but we're just more experienced, and so it's gonna be easier. Every game has its own unique set of challenges and stuff. That's what makes them unique. And that was my Amazon Echo. I apologize. Yeah, and I would advertise it as a game where it's like, hey, you kind of like the idea of fighting things, kind of like Dark Souls, but it's not as grindy. That's one way I've like kind of spun it to some friends. Um, that's kind of really it. There's not really a lot of series that are kind of similar besides like that and Witcher, you know. I gotta focus up on that gem. Fortunately, you can't Superman dive through that. Oh yeah, definitely Switchblade. I mean, not Switchblade, sorry. Dual Blades. Dual Blades is pretty much the closest thing. Maybe like Sword and Shield, maybe as like your number 2, but most likely Dual Blades. Sorry, my brain is a little bit backed up today. Feels like my brain is still kind of sick. But the grind never stops. You know how it is. I have no idea. Nope, not there. Hey, I agree. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. Let's see. Somewhere. Thing is here somewhere. I can tell you that. That's pretty much it. Nope. Okay. Hope your nights are going alright. I got a busy few couple of days ahead of me. So, I got a video planned for tomorrow. But besides that, gonna be busy, gang. Gonna be busy. I just lost him. Okay. The scariest monster visually. Hmm. Well, I would be probably pretty scared of. Looking at the perspective of someone like in the universe, right? I'm like a civilian or like a hunter or whatever. I would probably be most scared of Valhazak, like the whole like zombie dragon, and maybe something like hmm, probably Jindahad. Jindahad, I imagine, is pretty visually freaky, even for like seasoned hunters. Probably one of those two. Well, you might even vote Jindahad even a little bit higher because with monsters, a lot of the time you can kind of understand how their designs work, right? Like I'm sure the average hunter knows like the physiology of like a wyvern, right? And like for like all the different monster classes. And so they should be able to like see a Leviathan and be like, all right, cool, yeah, it's obviously a Leviathan. They can see that with something like Jihad, but then there's also like the weird things with like the metal and stuff, and they're like, bro, what is this? No, it's like something that no one even recognizes, and that's an interesting thing. Yeah, the Otogarons just generally are scary. Like I can't even imagine like having to be cut by one in combat. No, thank you. No, siree. Come on. Boom. I'm just trying to mount this, bro. Come on. Come here, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's going on, Joshua? Thank you so much for stopping by. How you doing today? Done a little bit of grinding. Got a full Tetsucabra set of gear now. But I've not progressed any in the story. Wanted to wait on stream for that. I think Arkveld is, well, assuming, like, let's say the ancient civilization has the ability to fully recreate a full, like, being, right? Then I could be like, okay, I can see that. But I don't think it'll go that far. I think it's most likely a thing where it's has like a base monster, like a just prime Arkveld, and then maybe through like maybe like specialized breeding or something, or I'm not sure if like some kind of like gene therapy or something. Like maybe it could be like manipulated, but like I don't think it's like man-made fully. I don't think so. I think that would be a little much. But again, you never know. Yeah, probably like an enhanced thing. Again, because I wonder how deep they'll get into the whole like revised like equal dragon weapon. Like I don't think it'll be the full package, right? When it comes to like metal being grafted onto flesh and bone and stuff, and like these things have like the power of like 100 dragons, stuff like that. I don't think it'll get to that level, but I feel like there'll be something where it's like, hey, this is an advanced version of this, and then like the purple like all cracked version that we saw in the trailer, the final trailer, is like the enhanced Super Saiyan 2 kind of thing, you know? 11 p.m. tomorrow. Man. I gotta wait until midnight for me. But I was able to get it preloaded on my computer. Yeah, I don't know. Arkveld, my personal theory is I feel like it's the guardian of whatever the final boss is. Like, I think it's gonna follow the tradition of some kind of big creature. Maybe a black dragon, maybe they'll do the whole, like, monster evolution thing again. And then maybe Arkveld is like, it's like benefactor, like it works with it. Or maybe like works to protect it or something. And then for the technology, I might have to do a video on that. I think that's an interesting topic. I think I might have to start doing research about that. So, what's up with the armor in Monster Hunter or something? I'll work on that. Hey, Izzard. Sorry to hear about that, my friend. It's very unfortunate. I'm gonna be streaming like the millisecond it comes out, but hey, my friend, if you want to play it, well, what am I trying to say? Sorry, my brain is a little bit fried. I apologize. Like, you don't feel obligated to like watch my stuff, okay? Like wait like a day or two after whenever you start playing the game. It's no problem at all. Wait a week. It's okay. Get your experience in. But I wanted to let you know I will be live. If you did want to check it out at some point. Yeah, that was rough, man. I apologize. Aiden's looking kind of fierce, bro. Would have loved to see this armor set whenever he shows up in Master Rank, but I see why they gave him his original set. Appreciate it, Izzer. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna play for. Like, I want to have like a long stream. Don't get me wrong, but also like realistically, how long could that be? If if I play it when it first launches, so I don't want to be like, all right, guys, good morning. It's midnight. Let's get going, and then like 3 p.m. it shows up, and I'm like, hey guys, hey, we're still chugging, baby. Like, I don't want to do that, you know? So, I guess I'll just kind of just feel around, see how it's going. What is going on? Big Joey in the chat. Oh my goodness. We're playing 4 right now. We got a full set of Tetsukabra armor. I got on Tetsukabra greatsword. I'm about to forge its longsword. Just fought Gyptros. I'm gonna fight Basarios. And then my goal is to beat the story 4. And then yeah, just do that before the gang comes out. So I really got today and tomorrow, and that's kinda it. Yeah, I kind of wonder how long that will be, like, to take you to that quest. Since, I mean, Capcom, they've kind of been, great word, they've been streamlining the quests, and so you don't have to do a lot of like tedious stuff anymore. makes you wonder, like, is it a thing where that's gonna be like immediately available? Like, is it gonna be like an hour after the game? It's gonna be like a few hours kind of thing? I wonder, you know? Makes me wonder. 'Cause, I mean, in the beta, they're not gonna show any of the more tedious stuff, but I would like there to be more than just hunting quests. It'd be cool to have other stuff. That's what makes the world feel a little bit more lively, a little bit more believable, lived in, stuff like that. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh, already? That's crazy. That's crazy. Good job, PlayStation. Yeah. Assuming I don't finish the story tonight, yeah. And I'm playing this through Citra, by the way. I think there's gonna be some sort of frenzy system. I'm pretty sure that's back. Like, I've had some people tell me, like, in my comments, like, yeah, it's just a thing where he's popular. You know, they won't ever just bring him back, kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. That is true. But I think for a mainline game, Capcom is gonna put some kind of thought process into it. Like, the spin-offs, they don't really care. Because it's a spin-off. Like, Rise is a spin-off. But I think for the mainline, they're gonna figure out some way to tie it in. Yeah, I gotta like strategize. I gotta figure out how long I'm actually gonna play it for. I mean, like these streams, I've been setting at 3 hours, so like from like 7 to 10 kind of thing. But with that, I don't know. We shall see. We're gonna see how well I do with this. This is my first time playing a longsword for you, Citra. I imagine it's not gonna be as fluid as it is in World and Beyond, so I might be a little bit outclassed for a few seconds. Okay, so the meter needs to be a little bit higher. Sounds good. And hit. No. Okay. Hit, hit, hit. And hit. Yeah. Here we go, buddy. Nice. And hit. No. Look, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna be controversial. I like Great Jaggy the most. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta stand on business when it comes to that. I'm pretty flexible with a lot of stuff. I can be convinced. I am human. But Great Jaggy, or like Great Goat, because it's the goat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Great, go. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been. Roggy is pretty nice. Roggy's pretty nice. You know that scene in American Psycho where the guys are all just comparing their business cards? I feel like all the Raptors are all that. Like they're all pretty nice versions of like this same thing. It's like, nice. Have you seen this? Nice. Beautiful. I'm gonna paintball him just in case. I'm gonna paintball him just in case. I'm gonna paintball him. Okay. You know what? You know what? Here. You know what? Here. Okay. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Boom. Bet. Alright, let's see what's going on next. Oh yeah, I managed to fix the visuals. Last stream, if you were here, the visuals were really messed up. Everything was like all like inverted texture wise. Everything was just like super. This is gonna sound crazy. Everything was just super black. But I promise, it's just the texture. I mean the textures were just going nutso butso. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, Baggy. I like its design. I like the little crest thing on its head. But Sleep is just kind of boring, in my opinion. It just makes it a little bit too gimmicky for me. Nursilla? Oh, yeah. Nursilla? Oh, bet. Oh, bet. Okay. Don't mind if I do. This is a fight I've been looking forward to for a while. Najarala. Oh man, I can't wait to fight Najarala. That is super cool. Okay. Can I upgrade any of my stuff? Yeah, let's go ahead. More matcha light? Okay, I can do that. It's not hard at all. Yeah. see. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Nursilla was not a monster I used to like to fight as a little kid. Truth be told, I hated the Nursilla fight. I've never been a fan of spiders, especially not ones in Monster Hunter. Tell you that. And so, little 11-year-old Trevor was not a big fan of having to do this hunt every single time. But as an adult, I'm like, whatever, you know. I'm scared of taxes more than anything. Scared of taxes, bro. Real shit. Okay. Do I have any fire weapons? Welcome back, Joey. We are about to fight the one, the only Nursilla. I'm trying to see if I have any fire weapons. No, I do not. Not yet, at least. Funayuki. Reaver. Okay. I think this eventually turns into a fire weapon. I'm pretty sure it does. Or water, I think. Meh. It's something. Hey man, I don't blame it. I mean, I don't doubt it at all. Spiders are damn scary, bro. I don't get how people like spiders. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Not at all. Not me. Yeah, I guess I really have like the best armor right now. I'm kind of stacked, all things considered. I don't think I'll have the. Sorry, that was a bad stutter. I don't think I'll have the time to really get all the weapons and stuff that like I usually do. Like in every other Monster Hunter game, I collect one of everything. Like down every tree and everything, I'll have like one of each thing. But I'll probably have to do that just in between stuff and wilds. Yeah, I don't think I'll have the time for that. Yeah, spiders. Spiders are something else, bro. Like fun fact, like my mom, whenever I was growing up, she got like bit in the neck by like a wolf spider. Crazy. And then where I used to live, like black widows and stuff were very apparent pretty much everywhere. Every nook, every crevice, there was some kind of like black widow spider, and those are super dangerous, especially to little kids. like my friends were at the time, you could easily die from that, from getting bit. Snakes, I was a little bit less scared of. Just because, like with snakes, they make sense, right? It's just a tube with a mouth. Very simplistic, right? I can get that. It's a lizard. Put a lizard on a sock, and that's pretty much this like the body shape of a snake. Spiders are something completely just foreign. Like their bodies like move with like hydraulics and stuff like that, and it's just that like the anatomy is like unlike anything else. It's truly alien. Yeah, that's the end of my little spider rant. Spiders 101 with T-Dawg. Expect that on the channel soon. Whenever I do get a new graphics card, I cannot wait to see this thing in 4K. Ugh, I'm gonna hate it, dude. I'm gonna hate it. Ugh. Like, even as a kid, like, did you guys ever watch Harry Potter as a little kid? Like, the movies? And I think it's either in the first or second one. Ah, shit. There is, like, a massive spider. In like, the forest. Like, there were just huge spiders in the forest. Near, like, Hogwarts, apparently. And, like, there's just one that's, like, the size of, like, probably, like, Nursilla. Like, literally. And it is just truly disturbing. Like, it's just all hairy and, like, looks realistic. It, like, gave me, like, PTSD as a kid. I hated that thing. I'd get all, like, nervous and stuff. Damn. Bro was just sticky. Like, I'm good. Like, you can, like, chill out. But this is training. This is training for Friday. Ouch. Uh-oh. I should have chosen another weapon. Truth be told. Bouncing is kind of cringe. Bouncing off is kind of cringe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, I forgot. Yeah, the spider scene in Lord of the Rings. Ew. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh no. Screw that. You're right. Screw all of that. No way. No way. Oh shit. Well, okay. Yeah, if you grew up in the early 2000s, you probably saw those scenes. That's what made me scared of spiders. Besides my mom getting bit by one. So I got beef with them. I do. It's only since I've been like an adult where like I'm like not like freaking out kind of thing. Doesn't mean I like them. Can I knock you down or something? We're working on it. Yeah, shit. Come on. Work for me. Nope. Maybe. You chose like the most inconvenient spot. Okay, whatever. I guess it's just not happening. He's bullying me. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Each. Come on. Please, bro. Keep moving to the worst spots. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my mind, bro. Losing my marbles. Unfortunately, I think I chose a yellow weapon, so this is the best I'm getting right now. Cause I'm the genius. What are you doing? You eating? You are eating. How do I get down there? We're eating. What the heck? Ugh. I don't want to see that in 4K, bro. I don't. One thing I hope Wilds has is DLSS support. If you know what that is, if you have like an NVIDIA graphics card, it can help like generate frames essentially. Gives you like free frames. And some of it has to do with like AI stuff like that. But I mean, personally, like my game has been running at like 50 frames. If I could have like my game run up at like 60 frames at least, that would be awesome. That's all I really want. So until I can invest into like a new graphics card, that's the best I'll have to do for now. Is hopefully have some kind of DLSS support. Like DLSS 3 is like the best one. Like that would give me like over probably over like 100 frames probably. Like 2 and 1 would probably give me like probably like anywhere from like 60 to maybe 80 or something. Who knows? That was terrifying. Jeez. Oh, you're enraged. Ah, hell no. Hell no. You need to get... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of here. Fuck that. Hell no. Gotta hear Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah, seriously. Note to self, do not bring a yellow sharpness weapon to Nursilla. You will not have a good time. Uh oh, shit. Oh, man. Come on, Beef. Help me out, gang. Come on, Beef. Oh my god, Beef! What a bum. Just as bad as the Beef in World. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah. I had a mouse override for a second. Make sure I got the healing item. No way. I got nervous. I couldn't risk it. I couldn't. Truthfully, I couldn't. Oh yeah, you have to see that in 4K too. Ugh, scary as hell. Like, because I imagine in like 4K, it's gonna have like like spit and stuff, like saliva, and so it's gonna be like, and that's like, ugh. No way, compadre. No, thank you, kind of thing. Where'd you go? Where are you? Oh, hey, Nursula. Hello there. You've calmed down. Yes. Excellent. Again. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. That combo is just lethal. I don't know if there's like antidote herbs on this island. I don't know. In the sunken hollow. Like low key, I might have to heal up at the bed at some point. Thank you, Beef. Finally. You finally contribute. Yeah, Beef in 4 is just trash. He and I have been hunting since forever, right? But Beef has just been bumming lately. Nah, but unironically, the uh the Palico AI in Rise was probably the best in the series, in my opinion. 4 is pretty bad, bro. But 4 is pretty bad, and I think 4 is the worst. But World is pretty bad too. Until they introduced the mechanic where like the cat can like auto revive you once you die, they were pretty bad, in my opinion. Like, I did not have fun with them. Especially like once I'd get like stunned and stuff. I'd be like, oh my god, help, help, and just nothing. Bum activity, bro. Can my cat help? Lies have arrived. Okay. Here we go. I might be able to get my first full combo off. Nope. Sounds about right. Come on. Combo. Yeah, buddy. Getting that combo move. Treatment. Oh my god. I don't. Oh my beef. Beef! Yes! Beef! There we go, baby. I judged you too early. I love beef, man. Thank you, beef. Uh-oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I thought I was still gonna. I thought I was gonna get hit. No. Come on, beef. Oh shit. What the hell? Bro. She really has you require the entire stamina bar. Jesus fuck. That's terrible. Oh shit, she's tweaking out. Uh-oh. I don't like that. She's gonna try to snap up. I feel like she's gonna try to jab soon with her stinger. Okay. Got it. Got it. Nope. Okay. I really don't want to get grabbed. I grab looks lethal. Lethal is all hell. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yo. That was crazy. That was crazy. Right up in my face. Come on. Yo, can I just knock you down already? You're kind of starting to annoy me. Just a tad. Might be time to just Might be time to just okay. Maybe not do that. Okay. Okay. Maybe not do that. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I think we're close. I gotta hold on for dear life. You gonna start trying it again soon? Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah. Get on it. Get on it. So I don't play this on the 3DS. I play this on a program called Citra for my PC. Citra is an emulator for 3DS games, and it's pretty nice. I recommend it. Like I'm playing this on a 4K monitor right now, and so it is beautiful. That's why I would pay a sickening amount of money to have this game be on Steam. I would pay a ridiculous amount of money, especially if you had like mod support. Oh, bro, Naked Nursilla is so crazy. I like how it looks. It is such a cool monster design. I love Nursilla. Okay. Yeah, look up Citra. Or actually, okay, just to be safe, right? Don't be mad at me. I gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna run away real quick, just so I can collect all those items. I need the healing items. I can't survive just on potions. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Like it's open software kind of stuff. There are YouTube tutorials online that can teach you how to put in cheats for like a consistent frame rate. Um, you can turn off the 3D. That way it'll run better. Yeah, try it out. And it's also built in. Listen, hear me out, right? I'm not sure how I could do this with, say, with like potential viewers, but there's also a feature where you can play like online with people. Like you can just find like what I guess what's called a room, and then yeah, like that's it. We'll be able to play together. Full live connection. Like I'm not sure how good it will be, but who knows? That could be the way. Just seamless internet. Where does it sleep at? I'm assuming area 5, but we'll see. There we go. Like 4 is like way more stable on Citra than 3 is, unfortunately. Cause I love 3, right? It's my entry game, but the controls are a little bit like crazy when it comes to like at least the cameras. Like you can barely move the camera at all because it'll just go so fast. Yeah, 100%. 100% gonna hunt with my community. I'm gonna set up like open party, like open like codes and stuff like that, like in the corner. Like lately, my code with my fans has been 1999. I don't know why. I just randomly chose that number. Like it doesn't really have any like significance to me. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, like I'll have a code up, and then yeah, whoever wants to play, we can play. No problem at all. Happened again. I'm a real sucker for that. Oh, bro, I'm gonna die. Ah! So I will admit I am somewhat of a fool, So I have 3U on my Wii U, I bought that like around like a year ago, and previously, like my old monitor, I just didn't have like an HDMI spot for it. That way I can play with the Wii U. So I have 3U, like the HD version, also as well. But yeah, I just really wanted to play on both. I didn't really wanted to stream this game, and the fact that like I couldn't stream it on the Wii U, like, I was just like, nope, gotta sacrifice. Oh my goodness. I'm hurting, buddy. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. No. Leave me alone. Oh, no. I don't like Drusilla. I don't like Drusilla, bro. I changed my mind. I no longer like Drusilla. I no longer like it. No way. Oh, bro. Please quit being a bum. Yes. Come on. I'm missing every attack. Finally. Finally. Jeez Louise. GG's. No, it's been long enough where I forgot what the Nursilla armor set looks like. So I'm kind of curious. Curious indeed. Hmm? Spiderwebs? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I feel like with spiders are like what it usually that they fight is typically by like restraining their opponent, like if they're able to get them caught up in a web for a second. But I used to watch like this channel back in the day with this guy who used to have like they're not Black Widow spiders. They're like some I don't know. He was like this Australian guy, and he used to have like really like venomous spiders. And he would just document like what it was like taking care of them and stuff like that. And he'd have like a camera inside like the glass. But I think it really depends on who can strike first. Like if Nursilla can like get her jab in first and can like stab Lalabrina, then I feel like Nursilla would win. But I feel like if Lalabrina could stick like its claws first and paralyze Nursilla, then it's gonna win first. It's really whoever can strike first kind of the thing. Because they're about the same size, I believe. So you think? It's possible, yeah. Yeah, buddy. We have now collected Gemma. Just not the version we know. Not yet, at least. Yeah. Got catfish spiders now, bro. 2025, you can't have anything. Can't have anything. I hate 2025. Our spiders came in spider properly. Well, I don't want to set sail yet. I just want to... Alright, hold up, bro. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Moving a little too fast, buddy. Oh. Bro. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. You talking about Gemma? Bro, if Gemma is Little Miss Forge, there is no way she's under 18. Especially with how much older that we see Aiden, the Ace Cadet, is, especially with like the old guy, the Lancer. There's no way. No way. Capcom would not fumble that. And be like, oh yeah, it's only been 3 years. No way. There is no way. She's like 26. I feel like it's been like a real equivalent of time there. Like it's been like 11 years. Probably. I don't know, bro. Just know that if it turns out that you're right, you guys won't see from me for a while. I'll have to rethink some stuff. T-Dawg and my reflection art. There's nothing that really stands out. Truth be told. There's Nursilla have like good weapons. I hope so. I hope so. We'll check. A great sword? Okay. Okay. Great sword's kind of crazy. Great sword, long sword, sword and shield, hammer, gun lance. All my favorite stuff. All my favorite stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm not complaining. Where's that greatsword at? Yeah. From hybrid sword? Okay. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. From the Thrashed Sword, which is Jawblade. Boneblade, Jawblade. Okay. Yeah, I agree, man. No switch axe is pretty insane. I agree. Yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, I agree more. I agree more. Insanity. I don't think I have any more abrasive. You guys remember how to get more abrasives? I don't remember. I really don't. Really don't. Is it like an event quest thing? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I can get a bone blade. Nope. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Ah, boo. 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 Whatever. Okay. No, screw it. Let's go ahead and travel. Wait, I did not read that. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What did you just ask me? I know we're gonna leave. Anything You know what they're alluding to? You know what he's alluding to? Huh? 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 Oh, I know what he's alluding to. Hold up. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I hope you guys are ready. I know I am. Yes, sir. Yeah. You trained for this? We're ready. We're ready. First of, I think, 3 times you fight it, I believe. First of 3, I believe. Where's the room at? Oh, here we go. Hey, yo. That's crazy. What do I want to use for? You have to be relatively mobile. Okay, just in case. Don't think less of me. Don't think less of me, people. I'm thinking you might have to do it. Insta-glaive. I know, it's easy. Easy. It is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not like I have a huge arsenal of weapons I can use. Okay. Not yet. And I'm really low on healing items as well. I'm trying to fix that, but it's taking a long time. I got 9 whole blue mushrooms now. It is. You'll see. You'll see. That's why I'm apologizing. This thing goes crazy. Like, that's why, really, like, I realized I had, like, an epiphany. Like, as a kid, I never struggled in 4 because of the insect glaive. That was, like, my go-to weapon the entire game. Like, I was cheesing. I was playing that game on easy mode. Hey, look. I'm not doubting the GOAT. I'm not. I'm not a foolish man like that. I promise. I understand. I get it. I understand the GOAT in this game gets sidelined with typically what is known as the little lamb when it comes to the damage. But not this time. Not at all. Like, I love Switch Axe and I love Charge Blade in 4, but it's also a little bit mind-boggling as well. Because sometimes, like, you can't like switch modes like on the fly, kind of like as you can. Bro, I'm ready. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Take your time. Well, I'm ready. Bro, I'm ready. Please, come on. Yes. Bro. Am I bricked? Yes. Oh, bro. Now it's working. I promise you I tried that. I promise you. Don't flame me. I promise you, bro. I promise. Don't bully me. I'm getting old, okay? Hey. You know, like, the game was like, nah, you're not ready, son. Trust me, I'm ready. I was bone ready. I'm ready. In my entire career, I've hunted probably 100 Gormagala. I'm no Team Darkside where I have like 1,000 kills of everything. But we'll see. I was a child. I was a child when I first started the series. Now I'm well into being an adult. The youngins would call me an old head. But nah. Alright, Ormagala, I get it. I get it. We get the moveset. We get it. Yep, I get it. Yep, I get it. Yep, I know how to. Let me go, Sophia. Thank you. Though, this is a little bit awkward. Just a tad. Come on. Nope. Okay. How about now? Please? Honestly, I'm trying to get a statue of Gormagala if I can at some point. Like, once I start having, like, excess money, or whatever, and whenever I get, like, my own place, stuff like that. We'll see. That's what I'm saying, bro. Gilmore, look, you're great. I love you being a handler, you know? One of my favorites. Please, let me do this thing, okay? Thank you. Yeah, who did that, bro? Who knocked me down? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I think it was Kip Fizz. I think Kip Fizz, why'd you knock me down? What are you doing? How could you? Oh shit. Ah. I kind of miss these more dynamic maps. Like, I like the idea of fighting on a ship. You're right, it was beef. You're right. Look, we got two suspects right now. It was either beef or Kip Fizz. I'm sorry. There's no way I just fell out. Oh, yo, hey. I messed up. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have been beef this time. You're right. Can I, like, do something else or something? Like, already kind of messed up before. What else do you want? What I'm saying. Oh, you want me to cannonball? Okay. Sorry, I'm just a little bit stupid. Yeah, okay. But you see what I mean, though? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I hit him with that? That's kind of crazy. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate it. I have a new video coming out tomorrow talking about the leaks. Nope, no problem. Just want to let you know there's no spoilers. Okay, look, Gilmore, can you please leave me alone? Please. Oh, it's over. It's over. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kind of talking about like the leak culture and everything, and how it's kind of disappointing in my opinion. Like, this is the first release cycle, I believe, where Monster Hunter has had like a huge, like, I guess, like, leak when it comes to like stuff being released beforehand. And not only just in my experience, but just what I've seen online and people I know in real life. It's just kind of just spoiled stuff, truthfully. It's kind of just made the cycle not as fun. So it's just like kind of talking about it. Like, it's not really like jokes or anything, like or anything like my usual video. It's just I got gameplay 4. I'm just kind of talking to the camera. Well, not camera. The fictional camera, you guys. And then I kind of just doing my thing. So it might not be as good of a video performing wise, but that's okay. Look, you don't get it, Arachnid. You have to be edgy in this game, but especially with this fight. Like, look at the scar on its face. If that's not extreme, I don't know what is. There we go. I probably shouldn't have gotten that, truthfully, but I'm happy that I did. Ow. Yeah. But it's just sad, though. Like, I hate to sound like all sappy, but I love this game franchise. I've known it for years. And it's just kind of sad. Like, it's the fan base has definitely gotten bigger. That's awesome. You know, it's great. But at least want to say that I'd like some kind of message out towards it or whatever. Better be safe than sorry. You never know. The internet can be kind of crazy these days. Yeah, secretly Gormagala is on my payroll. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get knocked over. Here we go. Oh. Oh. That was fun. And that's it. Yeah, but that's one thing I hope they bring back. Or like these more dynamic maps. No, that's just how it is, bro. I just got that kind of money. Like I got enough money where I can replace 2 tires on my car, but I don't got enough money to buy like a 4090. You know what I'm saying? So I got that. That's what I got. That's my big money moves right there. Oh, I think this is where like there's like the old lady cat, like the grandma cat, where you can like you can like train multiple palicos. I think I could be wrong. I'm not certain. So I think you can like fish too. Who am I looking forward to seeing? I really want to see Jin Dahad for myself. I feel like that fight is gonna be crazy. Craziness. And then, probably like hyped up Arkveld. Just whatever its crazy form is. Especially if it can spread to other monsters as well. But I can also interpret that as like who are the guys, like the people. I would want to see Sophia, the Guildworm, show up again at some point. She doesn't have to play like a pivotal role in the game. Not at all. But just like a little one-off character on the side or something maybe. I mean, like, come on. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you meant like get into the series. My bad. Here goes T-Dawg with amazing intellect. I would like to see Legiacris. It is my favorite monster. Just out of everybody, it is my number one, numero uno. My guy. Like if I had to get a tattoo of any Monster Hunter monster, it's 100% Legiacris. Like on my arm or something. Nah. What's going on, Sunbrown? Nah, I'm not gonna be like worried about the difficulty. That's how every release cycle goes. Like every single time, I promise you. Like I've done like 3 game releases now. Like you'll see that people were like, "Hey, it's really easy. It's too easy." And then afterwards, once like master rank and stuff gets involved, once you get to like the higher end range of higher rank, then we'll start really seeing the damage hype up. Like remember like how hard everything was, right? Getting up to Lunastra. Even like Basil Geese, stuff like that, like Xenogevia was or it's just chill, right? All things considered. It was not that terribly bad of a fight. Then Lunastra was crazy for people. It broke the community temporarily with just how strong it is. It was like she could easily just like kill everything. And if you're not careful, like if you're not prepared, you will die, kind of thing. And then you go from like Lunastra, which was seen as pretty tough. Then you have your first Bomburo fight, or your stuff like that. Your first Beototus fight, and then you see the damage is even higher. It just skyrockets. Then even from that, like look how hard things like Fatalis was at the very end, right? Fatalis versus Xeno'jiiva when it comes to just pure damage and like just like, how hard it is to just survive, it's insane. It's not even close. And so I think we're gonna reach similar heights when it comes to how dynamic the series will get. Like I think we'll see some crazy stuff. Like we see them do it every time, over and over and over again, time after time. I think it's gonna get nuts. Oh, what's going on, Green? Welcome. Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I think at some point I'm gonna do a speculation video. Like once I finish the story, stuff like that, and I kind of understand all the lore, and I start taking notes. I think I'm gonna try to find like maybe evidence or maybe speculate what the DLC might be. Like personally, I was thinking, right? So Iceborne is clearly like winter. And Sunbreak, you could argue, is like summer. Because like they really heavily emphasize like the beach map and stuff like that. And then like, all these different like stations and stuff. And a lot of the fights I don't think really took place in like colder areas in Sunbreak. And so that you could argue that's like summer. Assuming that they stay down that path of like a seasoned based event, we could probably see anything that's like a fall event or like a spring event kind of thing. So I was kind of thinking about that, like what could be a spring or like a fall event, like a DLC. I don't know. Oh, you mean the Kushala Tower? That would be cool. That would be awesome. The Kushala Tower is definitely something that'd be nice to see. I mean, there are also structures in the Frontier game that are technically canon. I mean, we could see those again. Like, I think you see a Frontier map in Rise, in Sunbreak, like Lucent Nargacuga or whatever. I think that map originally was from Frontier. So I think it's very possible we'll see more of those maps. I think it's very, very possible. Yeah, I'm kind of on the edge of my seat. Kind of wondering how they're gonna play it when it comes to Frontier monsters coming back. Because there are some pretty nutty Frontier monsters. They get ridiculous fast. So I'm just curious. Yeah, a salt desert? Yeah. Or just like a tundra kind of thing? Yeah, that's cool. Hmm. Not a fan of Frontier? I think Frontier was pretty acceptable to a level. Then afterwards, it just kind of got insane. Hmm. Okay, I think we're good for now. Yeah, what's on the agenda? Nursilla and a Ketchawatcha. Okay, just give me one moment. I'm gonna go get some water. My throat is starting to get a little scratchy. Just 1 second. Alright, we're back. Yeah, so there is a level. There's a certain extent when it comes to the monsters in Frontier. Some are more acceptable, some aren't. For sure. I don't think there's a way that every single Frontier monster could come back. I think some of them could. Then others would have to just stay out of the series, or would have to be like its own like separate game, like a spin-off series or something. Like Espinas is an excellent example of one, right? There could also be monsters like there was one monster I remember that had like magnetism or something. I believe there was also like a crab that had like gems and stuff on it, I believe. I think I'm right. I think I know what I'm talking about. I think Frontier crab monster. There we go. Yeah, check this out. Check this out. Boom. Yeah, check this out. Taiken Zamuza. I think we could probably change the name of it, but yeah, he'd be a cool monster to fight. Oh yeah. See, it's just a regular crab, but due to its ability, you can just pile like rock and crap on it. That's awesome. And then there's actually, I don't know. I like Magnamalo. Look, don't get me wrong, right? I like Magnamalo. I honestly don't think it's ever coming back. I don't think so. I hate that, but I think I'm not sure they're ever coming back. Again, I love Magnamalo, but I don't know. I like it, but I don't think any of the base Rise monsters, like the yokai based monsters, are ever coming back to the series. So I think they're just gonna stay as their own thing. I mean, I hope that I'm wrong, right? I hope that one day that they introduce it back into the series, but I think it might be too much of a risk for a mainline series. Unfortunate. I remember fighting, I think, Devil Joe on this map. I believe so. Feels familiar. Also, notice how this looks like the Scarlet Forest? Yeah? Like, if you look at the trailers, this looks like the Scarlet Forest almost. It's pretty cool. I mean, even if it's not a similar part of the world, they're at least drawing inspiration. Pretty cool. Like, I could easily imagine like a 4U Lalabrina. I remember there was one monster, I think, that used like echolocation. It was like a bat or something. I think it looks a little bit like Diablos, I think, if I'm remembering right. There was like a Rage Gaming video about it back in like 2016 or something. Wait, what am I hunting? Sorry, I was too. Sorry, I was yapping. I apologize. Yapping my head off. Yeah, I just enjoy doing this. I just enjoy playing this game and just talking to chat. That's my favorite thing about starting YouTube. I kind of remember that, but I was looking into ways I could try to play Frontier and like do like I guess I'd have to do like a private lobby or something. I'll look into it one day. I will. I was hoping there was a monster here too, but I guess not. Yeah, I kind of remember it. Old school Cotton in a Josh video. Back in the good old days, like 2017, 18. I wish it was. I'm not sure how you guys would feel about this. Personally, I would be okay with there being like another side, like Monster Hunter game that was like online, kind of like Final Fantasy 14 a little bit, where it's just like almost like an MMO kind of thing, where we kind of have running alongside the series. I would like that. My favorite video of theirs was Durambros. Cotton's reaction to Durambros, awesome. I also love Durambros. Oh hey, Gyps Rose. What's going on, buddy? It's bad. It's bad, I know. But come on, wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. That way you can have both your realistic monsters and your crazy monster designs too. Like maybe have like more stuff based off like themes or like crossovers. Like imagine if somehow they get like a TV show or something. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Come on. Like a Nintendo event where you can like fight like a guardian or something. Nintendo and Capcom have done plenty of crossovers before. Apparently, even the Switch 2 might even be able to play Monster Hunter. I could be wrong though. I can't really remember where I heard that. So I could just be talking out my butt. 100%. No, I have not seen the Monster Hunter movie. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm a strong enough man for that. But I also was like an MMO kid growing up as well. Like Wizard 101, but like whatever, I can't remember what the Cartoon Network game was called. It was like something universe. There was that. I never played World of Warcraft, but like I knew about like the subculture and stuff like that. Yeah, there's also been a ton of like Shonen Jump stuff as well. Like there's been like One Piece crossovers, Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan. Is like think about how much money like Call of Duty makes when it comes to all the different crossovers. If Monster Hunter had something similar, they would make money. Oh no. Oh no. I would pay ridiculous amounts of money for that. Like if you don't pay for DLC personally, I would. If you don't, that's okay. It's okay if you judge me for that. But I know my weaknesses. I know my weaknesses. I have not played Final Fantasy 14. I have a Kip Fizz that was here earlier. They love it. They love Final Fantasy 14. I've known them for like 8 years now. And yeah, they love the series. I'm down to try it though. If there's like enough people who'd want me to try to maybe look at it, maybe cover lore and stuff too, if I were to get into it, I'd be down. My pickaxe? Bro. That's crazy. Can't be stealing a man's pickaxe. Twofer. Nah. That's wild. Hold up, let me paintball you real quick. Wait, Viva Pinata? Boy, I know what that is. Oh, I love Viva Pinata. In the early 2000s? Viva Pinata. Bum ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I know. Bro. Okay. Funny thing you brought that up. So I'm actually doing a video on like 2000s games. It's gonna be on my second channel, T-Dawg IRL, where it's gonna be me instead of just like my T-Dawg character. I'm gonna be like doing like a green screen and all that fun stuff. I'm working on it. That's gonna be like my first ever video. I might just add that in too. We'll see. But it's gonna be more like a documentary style thing, where it's like an hour, maybe an hour and a half long. Right? I go over like tons of games. Almost like a more intelligent version of like what I do now. Devilman Crybaby? Yeah, I've seen it. When it came out in 2018, I saw it. And man, it kind of messed me up for a little bit. For like a good like week and a half. Like I was just like in like processing mode, just thinking about it, trying to like figure out what everything meant, stuff like that. Trying to like look back at the frames, get all the symbolism. I'm just gonna farm some health real quick. Yeah, boy. It's gonna pop up any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Maybe not. Come on. Actually, I need to get my... Are you coming? Are you like, you good? Wait, are you really dead? Oh. I mean, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I knew he died. I was just, testing you guys, making sure you were paying attention. Okay, look, in my defense, Gypsrose pretends to die, okay? Genuinely, I would have just kept on attacking him over and over and over again. Alright, I need to, what, deliver 5 oil? Flagoth oil? I got 8. Oh shit. Yeah, let's get out of here. Here at the T-Dawg channel, we are the pinnacles of intelligence. 5 million IQ at least is the average IQ of my chat. So, only we can sometimes be blinded by the bigger picture. You see, I don't see just a texture that just keeps going on and on and on. I'm seeing protons and neutrons. Because we are the true geniuses. See, I do a good job of glazing up my people. That's what I do. Average T-Dawg viewer, 5 million IQ. Exactly, Arachnid. Exactly. That is what I'm saying. You're all Isaac Newton's bare minimum. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's just my reflexes from the past. I got hit by Gypsrose's tail way too many times back in the Wilds beta. It was crazy. What's going on, cuz? Yeah, okay. Alright. We're not that familiar. Sorry, he gets very personal. what I do. It's what I do. Here on my channel, you're made to feel respected. Because without you, I'm just a guy talking to himself. That's all I am. So, part of the gang. That's why I call you guys goats every video. Because you are. Boondocks, I like a lot, but it's a very specific kind of of humor. And so whenever I'm feeling like a certain kind of humor, I'll watch Boondocks. But South Park, I feel like throughout the decades, has still felt pretty consistent, all things considered. Some episodes are a miss, some seasons are better than others, but I think South Park, just longevity-wise, I like it a little bit more. But Boondocks, I think it's just funnier. But South Park just has like a special place in my heart. So, I'm not completely unbiased. I do want to let that be known. I am a partisan. Yeah, this is the Cat Island, right? I think so. I think you can fish up a Plesioth here. What's going on? What's going on, Head Whiskers? Yeah. 20 Palicos. It's crazy. A lot of fucking cat food, bro. Ooh. Bro, oh man. I like both too. Jeez. Oh man. I like American Dad more, but I like Family Guy ironically. Where it's like, it's just sometimes so bad it's good kind of thing. And I think man, I think the same thing. I think it's one is just better, just objectively, and one is just good to catch up with occasionally, kind of thing. Sometimes it's just funny, just be like see like a, hey Lois, holy crap moment, you know? It doesn't really have to make sense. It's just kind of funny. Jesus Christ. Nothing? No Palicos? Well, I think for me, it's more of a thing where a family, well, American Dad, actually, let me change weapons first. I can't just keep playing on easy mode. American Dad isn't really afraid to kind of get into more, like, I guess, more controversial topics. Like, they'll cover, like, the JFK assassination and stuff. Like, they'll cover things that kind of have a little bit of controversy to them. Where Family Guy is just more like dumb slapstick humor. Where it's just like, holy crap, Lois. And it's like, Peter! You know, that's kind of all it is. Very rarely is there like a very like smart thing on there. Holy crap. I can do Switch X, no problem at all. I need to get more though. Right now I have a catch a watching one. I want to invest in my second one. Francine. Francine is a real one, you're right. Stan is just insane. That man is just genuinely bonkers. Wait, I remember in one episode, dude, he like kidnaps his family and like holds them at like gunpoint. Like, bro, who does that? Who does that? He's just insane. I mean, Peter probably would too, but he'd have to be like convinced first, or be like intoxicated or something. Stan is just insane. That man is just cuckoo. So, I'm not like hardcore one way or another, right? I like my weapons and stuff like looking pretty cool. But I also do like when they're strong as well. But I'm not someone who will like mid-max, you know? Like I'm not gonna go all out and like only do like the strongest stuff, like I do like the best of the best. Because I do like to have struggle. Stuff like that. I don't need to be like the best of something. As long as I'm having fun, that's really all that really matters, you know? Yeah, Stan, he's just like the fullest version of like the American, I guess, just stereotype. I guess. I was trying to think of another word, but yeah. Wait, what map is this? Whoa. Oh, this is cool. I mean, oh wait, never mind. I've seen this map before. Sorry, I'm tripping. I thought it was something else for a second. Yeah, that's kind of how I just kind of run my games. Like you'll see, like I won't really ever run like a meta of something, unless it's like ultra necessary. Like its monster is almost unbeatable unless you have like a super specific thing. Then I guess I'll have to kind of conform. But if I can, I'll just kind of do whatever makes me have the most amount of fun. Like sometimes I'll do hunts without any armor. Sometimes I'll like purposely have like really just terrible weapons. That way I can just see if like how good my skills are, kind of thing. Sometimes, just hear me out. This might be a little bit weird. I sometimes will base like how I will play Monster Hunter at a time based off like things I watch. Like let's say like I'm watching something about like Scottish history or something. I'm like learning about like the Highlanders and I'm playing like the Scottish, playing as Gaul and like Civ 6 or something. Then I'll be like, all right, bet I'm gonna have a long sword and I'm gonna have like a kilt, and that's kind of it. Like that's how I'll play the game. Like it doesn't really make a lot of sense sometimes. Right, where am I? Where am I supposed to go? But I'm not really sure how well those videos would perform. It's like Monster Hunter, but I'm a Scottish Highlander or something. Hey, hey, look, I'm just saying, the forge is whatever happened at the forge stays at the forge. Where is this monkey at, bro? Yeah, see, inspiration. I feel like that's the best way to have fun. Am I supposed to? Where is this thing at, bro? I don't think Kongalala has like its own special cutscene. I just can't find this thing. Hello? Like, I'm pretty sure I went down there. I just can't find this guy. Mr. Monkey, can you come here, please? Yeah, I'm a big fan of history. So oftentimes things that I watch in history or like certain like topics I'm looking at will kind of impact certain things. Like you will notice in like my older videos, I was wearing like knight's armor, and that's because at that point I was looking more at like Anglo like Anglo European history and stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen some crazy things when it comes to the character design. I saw someone on like the main subreddit like talk about how they made the character look like Obama, and I was like, that's something. It looked pretty accurate. I was very surprised. Like if I ever think I'm creative, I just have to wait for the. There was a special cutscene, bro. Oh man, my bad. I just did not expect this area. Probably something gold. You probably gold Rathian set then. I'm trying to remember what the set is. You guys remember the the spider in Rise? Whatever that monster is called. I like its armor. Like, it like threw its babies at you and stuff, and like there was like a fire version, like pyre something. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I remember. How do I get out of here? Sorry. I was not expecting that. It's like I don't know. It's like Pyre something. That's like the fire version. Pyre like knocked is, I don't know. It was a cool fight. Like that's why I'm kind of sad. It probably won't end up in Wilds. Yeah, you got it. Like Radnik Kadaki or something. It was a cool fight. It was a really cool fight. I wish if any monster would have come into the new series, I mean, come into the mainline series, that would be a monster that comes back. Like, I like Ignacim, but I would be okay with it not showing up if Radna Kadaki could show up. I would 100% be okay with that. There we go, finally. Where you at? Really? Are you just that small? Like, doesn't this feel a little bit small? Maybe not? I feel like it is. I could be tripping though. This tremble is crazy. Yeah, Rise is really cool. I wish I joined YouTube earlier, so I could have made videos about Rise and stuff. Yeah, Rajang was a little bit too easy for me, in my opinion. I'm whooping him. Oh my goodness. There goes half his health right there. Oh, he got cooked. Letitia, that is crazy. That's crazy. Oh, dude. That's just all kinds of gross. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It is such a just ridiculous fight. I thought really they were gonna like make it more grounded. No, not at all it seems. Not at all. In fact, it's in 4K now. You wanna have like pretty realistic farts? There we go. Capcom. Knowing that they probably spent, like, probably several thousands of dollars. Could have been dozens. It could have been hundreds of thousands of dollars. For, like, their particle systems. To have the most accurate fart possible. You just remember that. I sure am grateful. Like, I wonder if it's a thing where it's like, because I'm not really a kid anymore, I find it a little bit less funny. Like, now I'm just more like, yeah, those are farts, yeah. And not as much as like, ha 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 ha, like, just, you know, like, busting my guts kind of thing. But it's not like I'm just like it, right? I don't hate it. But I'm like, I guess like I don't know. Like I like some fart jokes. Like I like really weird abstract humor. But maybe it's a thing where it's like maybe it feels a little bit too on the nose for me. Oh, buddy. Ouch, 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 ouch. I can't even believe we're even having to say these sentences though. Turns out it's not fun getting farted on by a monkey. Sometimes I think, are my ancestors proud of me? Now, Congalala is supposed to be one of the, I feel like should be one of the few monsters that can permanently end your character. Like, permanently end that save file. The reason I say that is because, ideally, any hunter that carts due to a fart should probably get kicked out the guild. Like, by just, like, social pressure. I'm just saying. Like, you can never have a serious career. You could hunt Fatalis itself, and you'd still be known as that guy who died to a fart. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, sometimes I fail to word properly. Turns out, I talk a lot worse than I think. Because whenever I'm editing videos or I'm just on live stream, I'm like, man, I gotta like get better at pronouncing stuff. Oh yeah, hold up, deodorant, duh. Oh man. Just throwing poop bombs. The craziest part is, with nature, most likely there's even more, like, poop-based monsters in the world, but I hope we never see them. Bless me. Sorry, I sneezed. Whew. There we go. Like, I'm sure somewhere in the Monster Hunter world, there's like a dung pod, like a dung beetle monster or something. Like just a bigger version of like the dung beetle we see in the game. Yeah, I wouldn't, truth be told, if I were to say, I would be perfectly okay if Capcom didn't really expand upon that roster. That would be the truth, you know. That would be my 100% take on that. I would be okay if they don't expand the roster of art-based monsters, personally speaking. Moth is pretty cool. Yeah, we need more insect monsters. Like, that's why I want Celtis to come back into Wilds at some point. I feel like they would have maybe shown it by now if it was going to be in the game, but I don't think it is, unfortunately. But who knows? Yang, what should we name our new cat? Its ability is healing. Its name currently is Calico. What's a new name for this? I got hamburger. Hamburger going once. Eh. That's a nice name. T-Dawg. I like T-Dawg is pretty cool. I like T-Dawg. That's awesome. Okay, tell you what. First one, we're gonna name T-Dawg. Second one, we're naming Hamburger. We're gonna have a whole meat line. T-Dawg is pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. Promise, I'm gonna scout a cat. Just a special one, just for Hamburger. I hope the Ace Gunner shows up at some point too. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe she shows up in like the DLC. I think you can hire that one at some point. I believe so. If I'm remembering correctly. We still have pretty good armor right now, all things considered. Now, I imagine in 4, he was probably like in his early teens. I mean, not early teens, his early adult, late teens. Like, he could have been like 17, 18, 19, maybe. And in probably in World, he was probably like 26, 25, maybe. Maybe like 27 at the latest. Assuming it took place like, what, 5 years after? Something? I don't know. You could have been like probably like mid to early 20s. Who knows? But I am kind of dubious now when it comes to certain characters, because I really wouldn't want to see like the Caravaneer older at this point, because who knows? He's already kind of old now in this game. Like add like 11 years after that, he might be like in a bad state. I wouldn't want to see the goat like that. Nah, I haven't seen any reviews for Wilds yet. I've seen like the thumbnails and stuff, but I just haven't watched them. It's not like I'm against watching the videos early and stuff before the game comes out. I genuinely just have the drive to just want to watch them. I don't know why. I don't have a good excuse or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have another pair of armor I'd rather want to have. I mean, maybe like the Celtis armor eventually, but only have, I think, one piece unlocked. Yeah, that's it. I appreciate it, Raccoon. I mean, from what I imagine, I imagine it's probably like out of 10, probably like an 8 or 9 or something, like 8 point something, 8.5 or 8.6 maybe. And I imagine they're probably gonna talk about, because I mean I've been seeing everywhere on the internet like people saying it's too easy, so maybe it's gonna be like easiness docks it down some, then maybe like optimization, maybe that's really it, essentially. But I think like the story and stuff is gonna make it score very highly. That's what I believe, at least. I could be completely wrong. You never know. Let's see. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna do like my own little like review. Ooh, scaly sword. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I might have to whenever I'm off stream. I think I might grind for that. We'll see. I want to get all like the unnecessary grinding and stuff. Get that done off screen. Just so you're not here all day watching me fight 11 monsters back to back to back. But I think I'm gonna invest into maybe 1 to 2 more greatswords, maybe another longsword. I can't really use this one at the moment. Start my sword and shield line, my dual blades, and then get another switch axe and another charge blade. Okay, so it seems like it's just another classic internet thing, where you can't really please anybody to a certain extent. Again, if it means anything, I'll do like my own review at some point, if you know, want to see my take on it. No, I promise you. If it goes the way that World did when it comes to scaling and stuff, by the end of whatever like update cycle it eventually happens, right? It will get nutty. It will get insane. And then we're gonna have people complaining about it's too difficult. So people being like, oh, it's just perfect. And then rinse and repeat. And with the next game, it'll be too easy. Then it'll be too hard, kind of thing. That's how it always goes. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. But yeah, that's the goal. I want to get my own review going up at some point. But where's the food at? Here we go. I also like want to play enough so like I have a good knowledge of everything. I don't want to just have like a mediocre take on it. Yeah, it's always gonna be the same exact thing. I remember hearing the exact same thing with 4, then Generations, and then World, and then with Rise. It's just gonna keep happening. You can never please everybody. That's one of the things about the internet, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of agree to some extent, a little bit. I don't think it was too bad overall, but I can see where you're coming from. Okay, let's paintball it up. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And with the pink. Yeah. Yeah, well, I feel like in retrospect, every map besides the ancient forest is pretty empty, all things considered. Like it got progressively worse, like as the game went on. Like it had most monsters in the ancient forest, then second number in Wildspire Waste, and then Coral Highlands, and then Rotten Vale naturally, like stuff like that. And so sometimes it was, I don't know, sometimes it felt really empty. But then with like a master rank involved, it really did liven it up. Oh, messed up. Are you, bro? Really just throw poop at me? What, bro? Got hit by a dookie bomb. That's crazy. I would like monsters that were based more off the environment, like more monsters that would like blend in with the environment, especially the monsters that are like herbivores and stuff. Not the carnivores, or both. You know, even though Capcom has traditionally kind of done the opposite thing when it comes to herbivores and stuff, like carnivores, typically, the hunters are gonna want to blend in with their environment. But Monster Hunter, they do it completely opposite. The carnivores are just as bright as possible. They never stand out. And I guess because like they're just so big and stuff that like they don't really need to, because they're just that successful, I guess. Also a possibility. Hey, bro. Yeah, got him. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get his ass. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like it just felt really small, personally. Like, I'm thinking like all the base monsters. You had like Radobon, and you had like Gyros and Autogeron, and then like Valhazak. But I think that's like really it, right? Was there anyone else I'm missing? Like Great Gyros, stuff like that? And like that just felt kind of small. A little bit. Like they were all super fun fights. Like every single one of those fights are really fun. But like it just felt a little empty. Hey, can you like stop eating shit? Right up the anus. Oh my god. Now Basil Geese is just an asshole. That's the big difference. It's just a dick. Like, Devil Joe makes sense, right? Being like the monster that like conquers other areas, because it's always hungry. It's like barely like an actual like animal. It's just rage incarnate. Basil Geese doesn't really have that problem. It's just a dick. Like yeah, like Basil Geese is just like an ass. It never has like an excuse or reason to always be just so aggressive. Yeah, he's just not a nice guy. He just wants to cause trouble. Like, I don't know. I felt like I feel like at some point maybe they thought Basil Geese was gonna be an Elder Dragon, but like it would make more sense if Basil Geese was an Elder Dragon, in my opinion, just because it's so different than anything else in the series up to this point. But I could have a completely just bad opinion on that. I wouldn't mind at all being wrong on that. Come on, bro. You should almost be dead. Here we go. Oh no, I agree. Like he's super strong. Like I feel like probably at one point. Well, I mean, maybe not probably. That might be a little bit too strong of wording. But I feel like it wouldn't be too surprising if maybe they thought about considering him to be an Elder Dragon at some point. Like maybe like before like they're figuring out like they want Kushala, they could have been like, oh yeah, we want someone new. What's that? Basil Geese or something. But then they're like, hey, let's make him a flying wyvern instead. Here you have our other monsters we want to add, or whatever. Yeah, especially because like Valstrax is an Elder Dragon. It would make sense. One's based off a fighter jet. One's based off of like of a bomber. It would make sense. Both aeronautical vehicles. I think that's the right word. I could be wrong. Dun 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 dun. Like this might be a tall glass of water potentially. Just because, like, for my idea, Capcom would need to have a new skeleton reintroduced, like, all the time, kind of thing. But I would love for them to focus on monsters, a whole like class of animals that we haven't really done before. just like exploring more about like the bracket as a whole. Instead of adding like more flying wyverns, you know, more brute wyverns, it's like, hey, let's add something else in. But I don't know. Yeah, it's possible when it comes to Basil. Yeah, he's I mean, but yeah, but just lore-wise, so far, all we know is that it just always wants a problem. It's just like a mean girl, essentially. Like, can't ever have anything nice, kind of thing. Hey, look at that. Iron Striker? Okay, okay. I don't ever use Hunting Horn, but maybe one day we'll try it. It's definitely a possibility. Ooh, look at that. I've been thinking about, like, instead of new games, like what monster, right, what games they could bring back, and how, and why, kind of thing. And I think, since, you know, they're going heavy, Capcom, into, like, remakes with, like, Resident Evil and stuff like that, and their other games, why not have old Monster Hunter remakes? Like, Remake 3, Remake 4, I don't know, 2, 1. I'm not sure how difficult that would be, and how much more staff they would probably need to add on for that, but man can hope. Man can dream. So since Basarios is the younger version of Gravios, is there any other monsters like you folks would like to see that's like a younger version? Like Zamatrios has like the Zamites or whatever, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Gormagala is also an example of that too. I think it'd be cool at some point if at some point we fight like a younger version of like a Zora Magdaros. Bro, there's no way. Oh, bro, he is so difficult. Jeez, he is tough. But yeah, I think Gormagala is is a cooler design in my opinion too. Yeah, that'd be cool too. I don't know. It's maybe not at that point. Could just be like a repel quest or something. Maybe. You know? That would be kind of cute. Yeah. That would be kind of adorable. Like, How to Train Your Dragon, like little, like, Rathians. Come on. That would be pretty adorable. With, like, the local endemic life, you could, like, capture it, maybe, and, like, have it in your home. I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now for Capcom. You gotta hire me for all my brilliant ideas. Am I even doing damage? That should be a whole new subsection of the game. Being able to like have being able to collect like the child versions of every monster. I feel like for this guy you need like like blue sharpness or something. Like it's just super tough, even with green, which is probably the case. I mean, its reward was significantly way more money than the last one, than Nersilla's. Despite, even though I would think Nersilla is harder, personally. I say, with no... Oh, there's the herbs right there. Like, that could be the way that they bring stories into the mainline game. I've never played stories. Kipfizz in the chat, they've played it before. They enjoy it. Cookie. A brood parasite monster. I don't know what that is, but I might have to look into that. Brood parasite monster. Huh. Like blood parasite? Who knows? Maybe one day I'll take a look at stories and stuff like that. Do a video about it. Again, I don't know if I'm doing damage. Oh, Oris. Okay. Cookie birds. I've never heard of a cookie bird either. I'm learning today. Cookie bird. What is a cookie bird? Sounds interesting, whatever that is. bird makes another bird raise its kids. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting name for a kind of bird like that. I personally would call it, would probably call it like problematic, but cookie works too, I guess. Cook, oh, cuckoo or cuckoo. Oh, cuckoo birds. Oh, oh, okay, okay. I thought there was like some like new type of cookie or like cookie like bird or something. I don't know. I was down for that. I love cookies, man. Like, have you guys ever had the Subway cookie? Like the new like long cookie thing? There's like an Oreos one. There's like a chocolate chip. They're fire. They're fire. Man, they're good. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. That's a shame. If whatever, and if you travel somewhere, you gotta try it at some point. I think you'll like it. Genuinely, I think you'll like it. McDonald's cookies are pretty good too. You're right. They're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Where is this guy at? Like, hello? I don't have any paintballs though, unfortunately. I'm just gonna see if there's any more supplies or anything. Gotcha, gotcha. I apologize. Let's see. No, nothing really else. You know, this whole thing when it comes to the expedition system, I completely forgot about it. Like I had like a whenever I talk about the ancient civilization, I'll have some comments of people saying like, T-Dawg, you're looking too into the whole ancient civilization thing. It was never that really never that deep. It was always just about hunting monsters, and I'm like, yeah, sure it's about hunting monsters, but this stuff has always been here. It's just been in the background. Every single map has or like these whole old like hunting grounds and stuff. Like a lot of them have traces of like the ancient civilization. Every single one of them. They've had some people like tell me that like I'm wrong for calling it like an apocalypse. And I'm like, no, bro, like just look around. Like every like an entire civilization with how large that it spanned, just gone. See you, Kip Fizz. Have a wonderful night. But nah, I'm working on a video about the ancient civilization. I'm just thinking about it a lot. Am I dumb? Where is this monster at? Where is it at? Am I like dumb or something? Like where's this supposed to be at? Uh-oh. Yeah, I would like to see other aspects of the Monster Hunter world when it comes to like just the how like maybe like civilians live, stuff like that. I think it'd be a cool thing. Oh, bro, was it hiding this entire time? And okay, I see. That's my bad. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to resharpen. Doing zilch damage. There he goes again. Okay. Okay. It'd be cool to see Dalamadur show up in like the background of like a map or something. I think yeah, that'd be a pretty cool sight to see. Even if we can't really like directly interact with it, I would understand. Wrong move. Isn't there like a kick? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. I kind of didn't work. Should be fine. I don't think I need to heal just yet. Actually, just in case. I have plenty of healing supplies. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. I'd love to see more like ocean-based monsters. Even if we don't get to fight them, like it's just like an ecology thing. I would like that. Like something maybe bigger than Cedius. Just like a massive whale or something. I don't know. I'm just imagining like a little tiny, like Nergigante, like maybe like the size of like maybe like the size of like maybe like a dog or something, like a decent sized dog. Like just imagine something like that small. I think it'd be kind of adorable. Oh yeah, or like those fish that have like I think it's like a goblin shark, like their mouth like coils up or whatever. That would be a cool fight as well. Okay, I think that's everything. Or what does she want? Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Another arrow? Oh, snap. Oh. I thought beef did something cool for a second. Zamtrios. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, there's Plesioth. Hold up, buddy. Hold up. I wanna fish it. Please? Let me get a fishing rod. I hope I can. I don't know what I would need. No, I think I need a frog, right? Is that like the bait for a Plesioth, right? A frog? I think so. We'll try it though. I can't remember how you do it. Not sure. Oh my goodness. Xantrus and Lagami. Oh boy. But I think unfortunately that will have to be for next time. I do have to get up early in the morning. I have to replace my tires. Two of my tires tomorrow at 7 in the morning. So I'm gonna go to bed probably in like 15 minutes. So this is unfortunately the end. Next episode tomorrow we'll cover the Amchiros and everything, and then by the time midnight hits, we hopefully should be done with the story, and then we can start off with Wilds. Like I have it like preloaded, and so once it's available, I should have minimal things to do before I can start playing live. But yeah, thank you everyone for tapping in. You've been great. You all have been wonderful, and expect tomorrow's stream to be quite long. Thank you, Random. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, Arachnid. So we're gonna stream the last of 4U. Hopefully by then we can finish the story, like beating Gormagala and stuff like that. And then we'll head on over to Wilds. But if it hits midnight and we don't beat 4, it's whatever. We'll do it in like a few days or whatever. But Wilds is the priority for #1 priority. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. You have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm gonna see ya.